Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So firstly, I just nak wish selamat berpuasa to all of you guys. Yes, again hari ni I nak buat my series of trying out the affordable makeup. So since you guys suka this series, so I feel like I nak buat lagi. First brand yang I try for this series is O2O. That video received a lot of feedback from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Ramai sangat yang suruh I try lagi O2O punya products, cause apparently you guys like O2O punya product. Macam I pun actually like surprised how well most of the product works on my face. So it's very affordable, but the quality is not that bad. So I feel like I nak buat part 2 of me trying out O2O punya product. So before I start makeup, I just nak let you guys know my lens. Since I tahu confirm ada komen punya tanya I beli lens kat mana, like every video ada komen tu. So before you guys comment, I beritahu siap-siap. So this lens I jual, okay. It's a premium Korean contact lens. Okay, harga dia hanya RM30. 60 lebih design and code ada. So you guys boleh check it out dekat Instagram, sis Tulisha, ataupun just tengok dekat description box down below, okay. Hanya RM30, power available 0-800. It's very comfortable. Sangat-sangat cantik color-color dia, very soft, very natural. So I dah pakai my skincare, I dah prep my skin. So now I nak start with this set. Okay, dia ada hydrating face primer and also dia ada this invisible cove matte foundation, tiny size, macam travel size, very cute, and dia datang dengan this sponge which is very soft. Okay, so let's start with the face primer. Okay, I nak tengok texture dulu. Oh, texture dia very like thick. Apa tak? Dia macam like moisturizer. It doesn't have any fragrance, tak ada bau. Just spread it over my face. It's very soft. Bila you apply and you ratakan dekat muka, dia rasa very lembut. And it's very hydrating. You can feel the hydration. Yeah, it's not that bad. So now let's move on to the foundation. Now you guys know how bad I am in choosing foundation shade online. Macam video-video I previously trying out this affordable product memang either terlalu cerah ataupun memang tak sesuai dengan my skin punya complexion. So hari tu I memang a bit skeptical masa I nak pilih this shade. I tak tahu whether I nak pilih 1 or 2. Tapi sebab I dah experience in this series, memang foundation tu akan cerah je sentiasa. So I beli shade yang gelap daripada yang I rasa I sesuai. So I pilih shade 02. Tapi bila I swatch dekat my hand, I rasa macam it's a little bit too dark for my skin. So I tak tahu lah, it's so hard untuk nampak tak? Dia macam like kuning, orange yang gelap daripada my skin. But I'm not sure sebab tak try lagi kan. Nampak tak? Dia macam gelap, kenapa tak? I mean, on camera it doesn't look too bad, tapi in real life nampak orange tau. And then foundation akan oxidize. So tak tahulah foundation yang oxidize macam mana. Jadi cerah sikit ataupun orange lagi gelap dan lagi orange. Ratakan dulu kat my face ni. Now I can blend dengan this sponge. Sponge ni pun in my previous video ramai yang tanya I beli I punya beauty blender ataupun sponge kat mana. Okay, so this sponge I actually jual. This is my own sponge. Nama dia Sponge Cake. Harga dia hanya RM20 sahaja. It's very soft, very gebu. Like, to be honest, this is one of the softest sponge yang I pernah rasa. You guys nampak tak? Sangat-sangat lembut, okay? Kalau you guys beli, dia akan datang sekali dengan dia punya casing. So, kalau korang travel, kalau korang letak sponge dalam bag makeup ke apa, dia tak berlaga-laga dengan other product, and then dia tak rosakkan sponge tu. So, dia akan protect korang punya sponge. And then, kalau korang nak letak atas vanity, dia tak ada kena habuk or tak ada kena kotor sebab dia tertutup. And then, this is how it looks like before I basahkan dia. Before basahkan pun memang dah lembut, and after basahkan lagi lah. Nampak tak? Dia memang expand. You guys boleh dapatkan dekat Shopee ataupun just check out the description box down below. I akan list everything, every product yang I pakai in this video, I akan listkan dalam description box down below untuk memudahkan korang. Now I nak blend this foundation. Let me get my mirror. Okay, mirror sakti I akan blend foundation ni. I mean on camera dia nampak okay tau. The texture, the coverage is semua okay. Like, nice. It's easy to blend. Dia tak berat. It's very lightweight texture dia. And the coverage is not that bad. I mean, Dia tak full coverage. Maybe you can build it up. Tapi sebab I ada like few scar on my cheeks and dia tak cover completely. Still nampak the dark spot dekat my cheeks. But usually kalau like a full coverage foundation yang I pernah pakai, one layer dah cover dah I punya pigmentation. Hopefully tak sedai terlalu teruk sangat, or else I akan nampak orange. So done with the foundation. This is how it looks like. Let's move on to concealer. I nak pakai this high coverage liquid concealer. It's quite big, sama size dengan Tarte Shape Tape. Banyak produk you boleh dapat dalam ni. I pilih shade HCO2. This is the applicator, the one. Kinda like it, besar so dia senang nak apply. Okay, I can apply dekat the high points on my face and tempat yang I nak highlight. Okay, I akan apply lebih sikit untuk bagi foundation ni macam balance balik colour dia. This concealer pun tak ada fragrance juga. This concealer is not that bad. Dia senang nak blend. Dia tak patchy, dia tak cakey. Now I nak contour my face, but I tak ada any contouring product. So I can do my contouring off camera and I'll be right back. Now I nak pakai this liquid blush from O2O, the part 1 yang I try O2O products. I really love the liquid blusher, like sumpah best. Okay, colour cantik, easy to blend, pigmented, tak patchy. But a lot of you guys commented yang shade 02, which is this coral shade lagi cantik. So I macam like, okay, let's try this shade sebab I pun suka coral. It looks so nice. It matches my backdrop literally, colour yang sama. So this is how the texture looks like. I memang suka this liquid blusher. You guys have to try this liquid blusher. Like if you memang jenis suka liquid blush, you should try this. Okay, it's very affordable tapi best. Guna my finger first and just apply it on the apple of my cheeks. You guys boleh blend guna jari pun boleh untuk dapat coverage yang lagi banyak, ataupun guna brush. Tapi I memang suka guna sponge, so dia akan nampak that airbrush dewy finish. But it's really up to you. You guys boleh pakai any tools that you guys prefer. Colour dia nice, colour cantik gila. If you guys yang macam I suka coral, then you have to get this shade 02. And the packaging, let's talk about the packaging for a minute. Kaca, okay, this liquid blusher. Biasa kan produk yang macam affordable, packaging ni rasa ringan, macam like rasa cheap feeling. But this one, it actually feels so nice. I ada like a powder blush, so I can pakai after I set my face with loose powder. Tapi for this video, I tak ada any loose powder. You guys kalau nak tengok review loose powder O2O, you guys boleh tengok part 1 punya. Okay, now I akan pakai this powder blush. This one is in the code 02. The part 1 punya video, I try blush yang sama tapi code lain. I think it's 03 tapi dia colour pink. For this video, I pakai liquid blush yang colour coral, so I pair it up with powder blush yang colour coral juga, so dia macam matching. So I dah set my face. I'm gonna apply this powder blush on top of the liquid blush yang I apply tadi. Oh my god, the colour so nice. Okay, sumpah I suka gila colour macam ni. This might be my new go-to affordable blusher. Okay, dia ada mirror juga dekat dia punya packaging, which is quite nice. Dia ada a little bit of shimmer sikit. For those yang muka ada blemishes, ada jerawat, ada like problem with your skin, avoid guna blush yang ada shimmer. Okay, guna blusher matte. Sebab kalau ada shimmer, dia akan lagi exaggerate you guys punya blemishes kat muka tu. Stay with matte kalau boleh. Sama juga macam previous blush yang I try, easy to blend, pigmented, nampak tak? I tak guna banyak pun, I just dip sikit-sikit je and then I just apply. You guys can see, dia tak powdery, it's really nice. Highly recommend these two products. Okay, sangat-sangat best. Tolong try. Okay, check out the description box untuk tahu macam mana nak beli benda ni. Now it's time for eyebrow. Untuk eyebrow, we're gonna try out this, apa nama dia ni? Fine Triangle Eyebrow Pencil. This is how the packaging looks like. It's very sleek. The rose gold, so cantik. And it comes with a spoolie and a pencil brow, of course. Dia ada dua side. Okay, I suka any brow pencil yang ada spoolie sebab it makes my life so much easier. Kalau pergi travel ke apa, you tak perlu nak bawa spoolie dah. Bawa ni je dah cukup. Brush through my eyebrows first untuk kemaskan dia so lagi mudah untuk kita lukis atas dia. Oh, lupa nak mention, this one is in the shade apa ni, 02 Auburn. You kena warm up dulu any like pencil punya produk, so colour dia baru keluar. Okay, like this one. Sebab dia wax kan, that's the colour. So first I can fill in the outer part of my brow, the tail of my brow first, and I'm gonna work my way in. This eyebrow pencil dia tak berapa nak creamy sangat, so you kena tekan kuat sikit in order for the colour untuk nampak. I akan stop dekat tengah-tengah macam ni. I biar the inner part of my brow untouched, and with the spoolie baru kita blend produk tu ke depan so that it creates this gradient effect. I like this colour, greyish brown. Okay, sebab I tak suka sangat yang colour macam perang punya eyebrow, dia nampak unnatural. I suka this colour sebab dia nampak very true to my real hair colour. It's easy to use sebab dia very thin, dia nipis, so dia senang nak lukis. Cuma dia tak berapa nak creamy sangat lah, so you guys kena tekan kuat sikit. Which is fine sebab sometimes kalau dia terlalu creamy, bila you tekan kuat sikit dia terlalu pekat. So I dah conceal the top part of my brow and I set my brow with some brow gel. So dia nampak lagi kemas. So now let's move on to my favourite part, which is eyeshadow. So hari ni kita akan try this coloured drawing Morocco eyeshadow. This one is in the shade 04 Red City. So this is a quad eyeshadow palette. So I actually not sure nak buat eye makeup apa. I know like video yang I try out affordable makeup memang I buat like cut crease semua. But I think for me cut crease is like the heaviest eyeshadow look and the hardest eyeshadow untuk buat. So for me untuk nak test sama ada palette tu okay ke tak is by doing cut crease. So hari ni I nak buat cut crease juga. Since the colour pun sangat-sangat sesuai untuk buat cut crease, let's swatch the colour in this palette. Okay, this one, the colour macam like cool tone brown colour. So I can, ooh, wow. Okay, so pigmented. Okay, dia tak terlalu powdery, which I like. I wasn't expecting that, seriously. Let's swatch the matte first. The dark brown. Wow, so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay, see? I'm impressed. It's very soft and creamy to the touch. Matte dia pun sama, very soft and creamy. It does have a little bit of fallout, tapi tak terlalu teruk. The shimmer, let's try it here. Not bad. Dia tak as, sebab shimmer I expected dia macam like lagi, you know, blinding, but this one is quite subtle and tak berapa nak blinding sangat, but it's still pigmented. And let's try this gold. Okay, that one is more blinding and pigmented daripada this one. So first I can guna this shade and apply on my crease as the transition colour. Guna this brush. Okay, tengok dia tak banyak sangat fall out. So this eyeshadow is so pigmented. Can you see? I just dip sekali je brush ni dalam the pan, and then can you see the colour pay off? Easy to blend, dia tak patchy, dia tak ada fallout yang terjatuh dekat my pipi ke apa. Okay, now I can guna a small brush to apply the same shade on my lower lashes. So now I'm going to use the dark brown colour and letak dekat my outer corner untuk lagi deepen up my crease and intensify my outer corner. Okay, so I dah cut my crease. Biasanya buat half cut crease, but hari ni I rasa macam nak buat full cut crease. So I cut my whole crease with concealer. So now I guna the shade, this golden shimmer colour, and apply on top of the concealer. Oh, not bad. Guna brush pun dia pick up the product quite nicely. Try guna punya jari and pack on the shadow. Then you pick up on your product with your finger. Okay, so done with the eyeshadow. This is how it looks like. Now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. So I have this ultra black long lasting eyeliner pen. I don't know how to use it sebenarnya. Dia kena tekan kot, sebab dia nak kena bagi ink dia keluar dekat dia punya tip ni, but I'm not sure how to do it. How do you make the product keluar? Is it by pushing it? Okay, I have no idea how to use this. How do I use this though?
One eternity later.
Okay, I figured it out how to use this eyeliner pen. So basically you kena keep on pusing dia sampailah ink dia coat the tip sampai jadi hitam macam tu. I'm just gonna do a simple wing. Okay, I actually like this eyeliner punya tip ataupun applicator dia more than I thought I was going to. It's actually so easy to apply. Dia very like precise. I think this is one of the easiest eyeliner I pernah guna. And the colour is pigmented. Okay, it's black. Dia matte. Dia punya applicator ni macam tak flimsy. Dia tak macam like bergerak-gerak. So bila lukis tu dia senang je lukis. Dia tak macam like tercomot-comot ke apa. Done with my eyeliner. And hari ni I rasa eyeliner I nampak extra on point. Because of this eyeliner. Korang nak tengah cari eyeliner yang best, yang senang nak control, senang nak lukis, pigmented yang black, yang ada great applicator, you have to try this eyeliner. Okay, now for mascara, I nak pakai this Gold Silk Satin Mascara. Can we talk about the packaging of this mascara? Look at the box and look at the mascara itself. Like seriously, nampak cantik gila packaging dia. Nampak very high end. Nampak very luxurious. Even the mascara rasa very berat tau. Biasanya mascara even drugstore punya mascara ke apa rasa ringan je kan. This one rasa berat, rasa expensive. So before I pakai mascara, of course I akan curl dulu I punya lashes. This one, color ni from O2O juga. This is from the part 1 video yang I try. Sampai sekarang I still pakai sebab it does a great job. Okay, this eyelash color. Walaupun dia tak se-best Shomura punya eyelash color, but it works. Okay, they curl your lashes pretty good. So let's try this mascara. Dia punya wand ni tajam-tajam tu macam jarak-jarak. So sometimes it's good to have wand yang ada jarak-jarak tu so that dia akan like separate korang punya bulu mata. Okay, I'm just gonna do the first coat, first layer. Yes, macam saya cakap, dia memang separate sekarang korang punya lashes. Nampak tak? Dia tak buat you punya bulu mata ni clumpy. Tapi dia still bagi the volume and dia still lengthen your lashes. Pretty good, can you see? And dia bukan jenis yang biasa ada setengah mascara yang jenis terlalu berair. So bila you pakai tu dia macam comot-comot kan. This one is not like that. Dia tak comot-comot, dia tak transfer, dia tak smudge, dia tak bleed. Which I really like. And ni baru satu coat tau. I pakai one coat je sebab I nak pakai falsies juga after this. So I just pakai one coat. But one coat pun you dah boleh nampak dia dah lengthens and dah thickens my eyelashes. I am genuinely impressed. Okay, now I nak pakai kat I punya bottom lashes. I suka wand dia sebab dia senang nak pakaikan dekat bottom lashes. Dia punya size tak terlalu kecil and tak terlalu besar. Dia macam like just nice. Okay, it coats my bottom lashes pretty good as well. Okay, so I added eyelashes off camera. So since I tak ada any highlighter, so I'm just gonna use this shade in the eyeshadow palette as my highlighter sebab dia macam like shade yang sesuai untuk jadikan highlight. So I can highlight the high points on my face. Ooh, look at that. Down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, also my cupid's bow, and my chin. Oh, lining tak muka I. Okay, and then I akan highlight sikit I punya inner corner. So for the last step is lipstick. O2O Spun Gold Brocade Velvet Lipstick. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. I tak tahu macam nak pronounce. This lipstick has the same packaging as the mascara, which is so cantik. It's a lipstick bullet. Even the packaging is the same as the mascara, kalau putih macam ni. And the cool thing about this lipstick is that you boleh tekan dia and then baru tarik. And the colour, I pilih colour 06 Coat Bare. I'm just gonna apply it on my bare lips. I tak pakai any lip balm today, I lupa. And then I pun malas nak pakai lip liner ke apa. I just gonna use this lipstick alone. This colour is definitely not my shade and it doesn't go with this makeup. I just can't. I don't really like this kind of color. I'm so sorry. I mean, texture wise, it's good. It glides on the lips smoothly. It's pigmented, it's creamy, the texture is creamy, but the color is... Maybe ada orang suka colour ni because you know, of course, it's based on your preference. Kalau you suka colour ni, you might like the colour. I think I'm not gonna use this lipstick. Get this all. I ada satu je lipstick from O2O untuk try. Nanti I'm just gonna use my own lipstick from my own brand. This is hashtag not sponsored, okay? I did not intentionally nak guna this lipstick pun, tapi sebab this lipstick je I think like goes well with this look. Sebab dia macam like orange kind of look. So blusher kita pun coral kan. So for the lipstick, I think I'm gonna use this one. Dia nude brown tapi dia ada coral undertone. Faham tak? I don't know, I'm not good with colour, but you gonna see bila I apply nanti. Okay, so I akan ambil balik concealer tadi, cover balik I punya bibir sebab dah pakai lipstick tadi, so colour dia macam dia tak completely hilang. This is actually a lip cream from Pretty Cake. If you guys aren't aware, I have my own cosmetic line called Pretty Cake. So this is one of our product, one of our lip cream. This is the Better Than Bare lip cream, shade Cookie. This is my favorite colour, my favorite lipstick ever. Not because it's my brand, but because I made it, so I know it's good. I can apply. It's very hydrating, very creamy. It glides on your lips so smoothly, can you see? It is a lip cream, so dia punya texture very hydrating, tapi dia comfortable matte. Dia matte tapi dia tak akan keringkan your lip. Sebab dalam lip cream kita ni, kita infusekan dia dengan argan oil, vitamin E and collagen. So it's very good for your lips. By the way, dah ala-ala promo I punya brand. We are currently having Raya promotion, Raya special sale, where semua item kita akan dapat 10% discount kalau korang beli dekat Shopee ataupun dekat kita punya reseller. So if you guys interested nak purchase any of our product, you guys boleh check out the description box down below, okay? And then guys, complete the final look. So guys, that's about it. Actually, to be honest, I was hoping adalah 1-2 produk yang I macam tak suka ataupun yang doesn't work that well. Tapi, I'm not gonna lie, semua yang I try hari ni, semua work okay on my skin. Semua macam blend nicely. I mean, it's not the best yang I pernah try, but for the price, it's more than good. Okay, it's very affordable. I highly recommend you guys untuk try any of this product. Kalau you guys interested, you guys have to try it. So tu je. Please comment down below what are the brand yang affordable ataupun any local brands, any brand yang you guys nak I try next. Drop it. Drop your answer, drop your comment, drop your suggestion, drop your idea down in the comment section below. I hope you guys have a nice day. Remember to stay safe, stay home, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Assalamualaikum.